Okay, hello everyone. So, welcome to yet another charity live stream. This time around, we're trying YouTube, and hopefully it'll work. The interesting thing that I'm seeing right off the bat is that we are, I'm not hearing my desktop audio, so that's something. But we will see if we can just fix that real quick. Hopefully everyone is doing okay today and everyone had a decent week. If you didn't have a decent week, that's totally fine. It's over. So that's always a good thing. All right. Now, I'm curious about trying different platforms just because of the fact that, you know, even though everyone knows about Twitch and everyone's familiar with Twitch, that I'm not sure whether or not that's the best platform for what I'm doing. So it's stuff like that, which I'm gonna can ignore that. Trying to see if I can how to fix that. Retract that message. So there might be a learning curve here as we try to figure this out. The interesting thing about YouTube is that I really feel like even though Twitch has the discoverability tools and all of that, that I think that YouTube has some better positioning with certain things. Like, for example, being able to, you know, send an archive of this stream over to the channel, The Low Key Geek, here on YouTube, and be able to have that be archived and be there pretty much, I think, permanently. I'll have to research that a little bit more. To try and make sure that that is the case. But yeah, there is some potential advantage to utilizing YouTube. And so we're going to try and see if we can do that, if at all possible. Oh yeah, this is interesting. So desktop audio is still not quite right, but we're going to see if we can't do something here. Let me see if I can find. The last thing I need when testing out a YouTube stream would probably be to get a copyright stricken or anything like that. So let me see if I can. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm hearing that, so that's a good sign. I think something just might be up with the sounds that are associated with the transitions that I have, so no worries there. Oh, I'll tell you a little bit about how things went for me. So, you know, this week managed to get tax refund. That's always a good thing. It's always good to, you know, do your taxes and not necessarily have to owe anything. So that was a good bonus. So we've been waiting around for that refund for about like 3 weeks or so, and that came through. So, you know, as with a lot of these things, you know, with that kind of money that comes in, you know, the temptation is to spend it on something frivolous, but, you know, that's never been the case. I think it's going to go to something that's practical, as we always, as some people like to have it. So that was good. And I also had a short week, so I had today off, actually. The fun part about working for who I work for is that I do get today off because of the Easter holiday that's coming up, and so that's pretty much what I managed to get, and you know, I felt like I was pretty productive today, got a few things done and all that. So but, you know, it's kind of a curse. You basically work during the week, but if you know you have a short week, at the end of the week, you have to make sure you have everything done. You have to squeeze a lot of stuff in to kind of get that taken care of and all finished. So that was a little bit of a challenge, but just managed to do that, and, you know, we were good to go. So anybody coming in, obviously, for the live stream stuff, so, you know, last time I was live for about an hour before somebody was in my chat telling me that I was muted. So all of the explanations that I gave about what the live stream were, you know, things that literally fell on deaf ears. So that was pretty funny. But for anyone that is, tuning in for the first time, this is an experiment that I'm trying out to see. I mean, I've always enjoyed charity live streaming, and I've wanted to, do this force for good kind of stuff. There's the whole like be the change you want to be kind of a deal, and that's kind of why I'm doing this. And I'd also like to just provide a nice like outlet for people who just want to like chill out and relax at the end of the week and just do stuff like that. So the fun part about all of this is the fact that on a Friday night I'd probably be playing games anyway, just to relax and kind of decompress. And so this is just kind of a bonus, just kind of share this gameplay and all that. And hopefully we'll be raising money for a good cause. So last week, for people who didn't tune in on Twitch, we had one generous donator who contributed and met our goal for Prevent Cancer Foundation. So that was really generous, and I really appreciate that. I don't expect the campaigns to go that quickly, week to week, and that's why I'm really big on the whole it's a micro donation thing. So donate $1 or $2 or euros or whatever within your currency towards the campaign. This time around, we're raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I've raised money for them before through Extra Life, and they're a really great organization. And the really cool part about stuff like this, that's through Tiltify, which is what I use for third-party donations, is that all those donations minus a 5% processing fee, obviously, on their end of things, go straight to the charity. I don't have to do anything, and you don't have to do anything. All you need to do is donate, and that pretty much does it from there. But I expect these campaigns to be extended, not one of these things where we meet the goal in however long or whatever, and however long it takes is how it goes. So I have no illusions that building an audience is going to be a gradual thing. And, it's one of those things where I am hopeful that, at some point or another, we'll have a lot of viewers. But, for whatever we're doing here, I'm just kind of fine with what I build for now. And hopefully if you tune in and you like what you hear and what you see, that you spread the word to your friends and make sure they subscribe to the platform that I eventually decide on. So, again, this week is YouTube, and next week is going to be Livespace, which is, I think, a newer player in the live streaming sort of arena. And, they're pretty unique just in the fact that I think because they're still small, I think anybody who chooses to stream on the platform is, really getting an opportunity to get in on the ground level. And, there's also the whole, for the bonus, for anyone who is, who chooses not to, instead of donating, if instead you choose to subscribe or you tip me or whatever, there's a 100% revenue share there. So potentially. So that's really interesting. It's an interesting model that Livespace has adopted, and they've been around for less than a year, really. And I'm hopeful that, if I choose that platform, I think it'll be really cool to have something that's unique. But today is YouTube. So, so far so good. I think there's some different stuff. Obviously, I think the widgeting is a little bit different, and, the channel stuff is a little interesting, but, we'll have to see how that goes. And so last week I played a Highland song for about an hour, then League of Legends for an hour. And I think that's kind of like sort of a good format to kind of follow, although I'm going to be starting out with a free game that I actually saw. Again, this is one of those things that comes up in the Wholesome Games Steam curation list, and I highly recommend, if you use Steam, that you check out their curation, because they really have a lot of nice games, and a lot of them are inexpensive, and they're just relaxing. And maybe that's not your thing, but if for those of you who want to like chill out, then that might be a place where you want to check. So I did see this. This is a free game. It's really interesting. It's called Doronko Wanko, and the objective, and I haven't played yet, but I saw the trailer and it was really cool, is to be the dog and dirty up and mess up the entire house. I mean, those of you who have pets, you might know what I'm talking about. If you have a dog that is a little bit of a misbehaving rascal, right? But apparently the more you mess up the house, the more points you get. So that sounded really cool for, just a free game. Like, that's another interesting thing. So let's give it a try and see how it goes. All right. We're going to boot it up here. It's a Unity game. See if I can refresh this. I see that it's not quite getting there. Sorry. Huh, interesting. So this loaded, but the actual screen did not load. The funny part is you guys are probably hearing the funny ass music, but you're not seeing anything. Give me 1 second here. It loaded the beginning screen, but not the actual window. Are we gonna have a problem here? Let's see. Just going through my assets here. Nope, that's blank screen. That's the Unity screen. My test went completely fine. So I don't know what's going on here. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add a source. We're doing this live, guys. Okay. Toronto, Wango. Gonna do that. I'm gonna find the window. That's interesting. Huh. Obviously, you guys are seeing nothing. We'll just delete the source. All right, we'll try game capture. If it doesn't work, we can always pivot. I have no problem doing that. I do know that Thailand Song was one of those things that we were just leaving off at last week. Okay, see? This works. It's much better. Now let me just... Somebody, there's an alert, which funnily enough I can't see. I can't quite see. All right. All right. Thanks for the subscribe. Karsten is not cool. I don't know why they're not cool, but if that's your preference, that's not a problem. All right, now that we have the game running, let's see how it plays. Says it's a controller compatible game. It's also not in English. All right. Yes. New house. Okay, interesting. The menu wasn't in English, but this is in English. It's interesting. It's kind of like a comic. Bye. All right. Okay, so right trigger, left click to shake off, and left trigger to roll. All right, let's see. Okay, again, it's not it's not in English. That I wasn't aware of. All right, we're gonna try to adapt as best as possible. Okay, so left trigger. Rolling, but nothing. Oh my god. All right. It's the other way around. Okay, so right trigger to shake off. Left to roll. Oh my goodness. If this was in English, this would be great. Oh right, the money I think is like the you get more money the messier the house gets. Okay, like it's like you can barrel roll in midair. Okay. What is that? I actually don't know what that does. This is what I get for not researching, guys. Or not playing it off stream beforehand. The problem is, the last time I studied Japanese was in college, and that was only 2 semesters. Okay, can you, like... This is amazing. Okay. So, alright, like I'm trying to see, because it says press left, but nothing's happening here. Oh, not left, the button. Oh, wait a minute. Does this... Oh, that's amazing. Use the fan, and then you can just... You can get the other stuff over there dirty. That's amazing. Okay. So far, I've only been in the living room here. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Katamari Damacy. And those of you who are ancient like me probably remember when the game first came out. I remember when I first played it. It was at an anime convention. And the game obviously hadn't come out domestically yet, so this was back when people would mod their PlayStations manually so that they could play Japanese games. And someone modded their PlayStation, they brought it in, and I was like, what is this game? It's like completely ridiculous. It's just about rolling up as much as you can, but it was like super fun. But this reminds me of that. There's a very there's a very straightforward objective, and it's to mess up the entire house. Okay. What else can I do here? Oh, I see. So I should also cause enough destruction too. Can I jump up any further? No. Uh-oh. No. I'm good. I'm good, right? All right, there we go. I was like, wait a second. Wait. All right. Oh, I have no more mud. I need to get more mud. Means I have to roll around a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So obviously the mud comes off you. And then you have to roll around in more of it. Let me see. Yeah, that was... Ah, that's right. I had to refresh too. Rocky, sorry about that. That's YouTube's fault. Okay. Let me see if... Hold on. I'm pausing. Okay, so interesting thing about YouTube is that, as opposed to Twitch, in Twitch I can actually type chat into Streamlabs and have it come in. Now, if I wanted to type something, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to actually go separately. separately, that makes me sad. Oh, that's true. So, okay, yeah. So there's nothing that gets actually cleaned here. It just stays dirty, which is great. Now, if I wake her up, is that a problem? I'm like trying to figure that out. It might just be a new link. It is. That actually does remind me of Super Mario Sunshine. I'm wondering if it's a demo. I wonder if it's free because they're obviously demoing it, and that eventually it will be in English. Okay, so can I? So I can't do it in midair. Like I was like trying to like literally do a muddy barrel roll. To try and do it that way. I should try to find whatever package just arrived, though. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm fine. I was like, wait a second, am I get stuck? Am I stuck in there? Another thing that seems annoying on YouTube here. In Streamlabs, like I can see the chat, but the like button is like right over a corner of it. So there's a part of the message that's obscured. Just, I don't know. So far, Twitch is winning, guys. Okay. All right, can I? Oh, this is. Oh, I actually didn't know you could go up here. I don't know what's happening. What do you mean? I'm speaking to you. I hear you, Rocky. I see you now. Now that my chat is actually working. I can actually see what you're doing. We're messing up a house. That's what we're doing. Okay, I actually didn't know about this path over here. Oh, no. All right. Can I do anything here? What's this? Wait. Okay, that's interesting. I can get in the box, but I'm not doing anything. Oh, no. Okay, there's no fall damage. Kind of? I'm like trying to figure it out. What's up, llama? I'm in the box, but I don't know how to get out of the box. Like, I have no idea. Okay. Uh-oh. I might also be stuck. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know why we're... I don't know why we're in a box. What's worse, I don't know how to get out of it. Let's see. The total is not going up very fast. 2:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Well, I appreciate you coming in here, helping to deal with your insomnia, probably. Oh god. So far, I've caused 31,000 damage worth of damage. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay. Let's see. Again, I still have not figured out how to get out of the box. It's not happening. Hey Ian, how are you? It Oh, you're trying to fix your sleep schedule. Totally get that. I get it. This is not the kind of game that I would probably play on Extra Life at like 3 in the morning, by the way. Holy crap. I'm also zoomed in, and I don't know how to get out of that. Okay, there we go. Again, it's interesting that the mud is like clipping through the box and I'm able to do that stuff. All right. Oh, exile grind. Oh god. You know, Path of Exile 2, that's June, I think, for the beta. I might give it a try. We'll see. Believe it or not, I actually did enjoy quite a bit of Diablo, of course. You know, myself and my wife played. We haven't had time lately, but most of what I saw was kind of cool. And I think that I would be interested in trying another game in the same genre. But I think it would just depend on the grind and everything like that. How that would actually work out. Oh my god. Delayed? Okay. To when? Wait. Oh, is this an objective? I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay. This is amazing. This game is hilarious. The only problem is that I think, obviously, it's trying to teach me things and I cannot read it. Oh, right. That does help. When I did work on Star Wars: The Old Republic, I mean, we did have a fan site day when folks actually we paid for them to come out to the studio, which was really cool, and had them play through like, you know, a mission or two, and make some choices and like give us some feedback, and based on that we actually adjusted the development timeline too. So but that was cool. I can appreciate a game that's like, look guys, we thought we had it right and now we don't. So we're gonna push back just a little bit. And I feel like on the whole, gamers have become more patient with that kind of decision making. I remember back in the day when it was like, oh, that game is pushed back. What the hell, guys? Like, you know, I want the game now. And there were always more reasonable people who were like, no, but, you know, they should take their time and make sure that it's fine before, you know, everybody gets their hands on it. Oh, somehow I got out of the box. It's probably because I picked up something. But yeah, I think last year's Baldur's Gate 3 release changed some gamers' mentalities about trying to be a little bit more patient with games. I mean, granted, I think the early access for Baldur's Gate 3 was 3-4 years, something like that. And yeah, and that exactly. If there's everyone, you kind of only have one chance to make a first impression, and I think before, I think that you might have had like a little bit more latitude because there might not have been that much competition, but these days there are a lot of games that come out. So you have to do well right away, or at least have some kind of forgiveness from players if they really enjoy the experience and they want stuff to be fixed, and that's just the way that it is. But if you don't have that goodwill, you just end up in the pile of games that release and they're incomplete. They need to be patched, and that's never a fun deal. I mean, patching happens regardless. Can I? I haven't been doing. So I've been obviously screwing around with the mud and forgot that you can actually use other objects and make things even dirtier, which is amazing. All right, more dirt. $50,000 worth of damage so far. It's interesting. No timer or anything like that on this game. Okay. So obviously mud, not the only quote-unquote weapon you can use in the game. You can use other objects as well. I want to say my dog never gets this dirty. But she hates baths. Absolutely loathes them. Owning a Spitz experience, yes. Yeah, Jude or Angel Class Esper. I mean, they commented that it was like Mario Sunshine, except in reverse. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, same kind of deal. That's another cozy game that I've thought about picking up. It seemed pretty relaxing. This is obviously very much the reverse. What else can I pick up? Like, I have this thing, but I'm not sure what exactly it does. Okay. Pressing one of the buttons allows me to walk around and be cute, apparently. Is this wait a second, what is this? This is a little disturbing. Wasn't expecting to find a summoning circle in my game. Oh, this is okay. Nice. Is this like a limited power-up or whatever? It has to go away at some point, right? It's also cute. Look at that. Yeah, it's got to run out at some point, I would think. Dog is a Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher fan after all. Imagine if it was Cherry or Pie. They were doing this. I would imagine even Gio would be angry. Okay, so I can... Alright, well now I'm obviously rolling around in pink stuff. No, I like this. Give me that back. Guys, I've been talking about my week enough. I'm wondering how I'm wondering how your weeks went. I hope that they were decent, if not great, of course. Feel free to let me know. Yeah, I don't think you can wake her up. I'm going to try, though. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Apparently not. Oh, wait. Oh. No? Wow. Just sleeping through it. Oh my god. Again, I wish I understood like more of what the game was trying to tell me. Poor owner indeed. I see that, like, probably the more I dirty up the place, the closer I get to something else that gets open. But yeah. Did make her more tired. This is like a power-up. I'm like... this is... It is strangely relaxing. Even though I'm causing a whole ton of mayhem. Alright. I like how it's, it's not too intrusive. The barking. See you later, Llama. Thanks for stopping by. Get some sleep. Seriously, if you can. Alright. Still going. Keep going here for a little longer. I wonder... I'm like trying to figure out, like... Maybe it ends when you find all of the Pomeranian faces on the ground, because I'm at like 7 of 12 right now. Do I like... Oh, I see. Okay, so the paws on the ground help you find those faces. Let's see. So if I follow this path... I was kind of expecting something like, the Goose Game. Oh, I see. I need 12 to open that door. So that's what I should be doing. I should be trying to find the rest of them. And I don't know if we'll be able to find them before we swap over, but we're going to try. Nope. Nope. A lot of blue. I'm not sure if it's being picked up, but speaking of our dog, she is snoring. Very much asleep. Enforcers in hockey. I mean, in a game where they kind of just let you fight within reason, I mean, I think it's fine. I think that this is one of those things where in hockey there's a certain amount of latitude given for fighting and all this other stuff, and therefore, enforcement. If it really got to be a problem, I think rules would be made. More rules that would actually be enforced. As it is, I think it's acceptable. Like, it happens. I don't know if you're a fan of hockey and you've never watched the Mighty Ducks. Sure, you might as well. I mean, watch that. Get a good idea. This idea with the fan allowing you to mess up stuff even more is amazing. Okay. There's clearly like an upper place that I haven't actually gotten up to. But yeah, I don't think, I mean, I'm not like a hardcore hockey watcher, but I don't necessarily mind it. I think that if it gets too out of control or people are headhunting, there are actually penalties. I do know of a couple instances this year where, taking a stick to a player, obviously, in retaliation for something, that's suspensions for games. So I feel like there are limits. That's amazing. Will the NHL go soft because it's a skill thing? I don't know. I think that I would like to hope that the league would actually take into account the fact that there is a certain expected experience that fans attend games for. And yeah, there are times when rules change to kind of make the game better. But something like that, I feel like, is covered by... Oh, nice. Something like that, I feel like, is covered by, egregious offenses being dealt with. Otherwise, people are like, all right, you know what? You hit my guy, I'm going to hit you back. Like, stuff like that. I really don't know that. I mean, you might as well just make, hockey hits be something you're not allowed to do. And I think that's kind of impossible given the state of the game. So I don't think they're going to do anything about it. I think it's going to continue on the way it is unless there is a incident that causes an issue. Oh, is this different? Oh, nice. That's really cool. Okay, so I'm starting to get an idea of the objectives in this game. So obviously you're over here messing up the house, but you're also trying to find those Pomeranian faces so that you can move on. There's another one. So 3 more guys. Will we find them in the next 15 minutes? Let's see. We go here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the way it is now from a hockey perspective. I don't know. I mean, my team's tanking, so, it doesn't matter, like, who gets hit or not unless, there's an intent to injure. That's my opinion right now. My team is going to suck for the next 2 years, so it's almost not relevant to me at the moment. Unfortunately, my team lost, and my best player got no points, so that was sad. Okay. What is this? I've obviously gotten to a part of the house that I haven't messed up yet. Okay. Nope. And I don't want to climb in there. Unless I want to knock everything over. Yes, I've been rolling in pretty much everything for the past hour. That's the whole point. All right. I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Am I wearing... Oh, I have a piece of chocolate. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, I see. All right. So carrying something and then shaking it off while it's dirty actually makes it faster. It's definitely not water. It's some kind of paint. It's some kind of paint for sure. Okay, so okay, nope, that face was... That's the face I revealed later. Okay, I actually want that. All right, what's this? Surely, when somebody writes a guide for this game, they're going to be like, okay, this is how you shake it off. Just good enough to get everything there. Okay, the pause lead here, but I don't see anything. Keep out. Let me see here. Yeah, like, I wonder if I can I jump up there? Oh no, I can go up here. Let's go up here. There's obviously a room back there. And it doesn't look like I can get in there quite yet. Okay, that face, that face. Not quite sure. Again, this is strangely relaxing. Even though I'm causing wanton destruction, there has to be a way to get in there, but I don't know what that way would be. I wonder if I need to do something. Oh, do I need to do this to the train? Let's see. The train might be the way to do it. Huh. Maybe. Let's see what we can do here. That doesn't... There has to be some way to do something with that train. Again, this is one of those interesting things. Oh, wait. I see what this is. All right, take this. Then put it here. I see. So that's why those little pink discs, I need to find them. I need to find 2 more. So that I can operate the train. This is really cool. I think I wrote about this on thelokigeek.com earlier this week. But I talked a little bit about how these days a lot of the like adventure games just kind of walk you through everything. But back in the day, that obviously was not the case. Yes. Totally reverse sunshine. Now I need to find the other... What's this? Oh, that's amazing. So those can do my work for me, I guess? Yeah. That's what they're doing. That's amazing. Okay. Yellow paint drama. You are correct. All right. Okay, so there's the wheel. There's another wheel that I can get. So let me get that one. And let me go up to the train. Because I obviously need to put that over here. It's really making this place colorful now. What is... Oh, that's... Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is the best one yet. I get aerial hits. All right, wait a minute. I just need to find the last wheel. Here we go. Here's one. Now we can go back up, put that stuff on the train. Well, I like this one because you can actually aerial hit like a whole bunch of things. Oh, they went to bed. When did that happen? Nope, I'm not going to be able to hit him unless I do this. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, what's... Man, the weapons just keep getting better and better. I don't know, I kind of like this one. This other one better be really good. Okay. I get both. This is amazing. I'm sorry, it is. The upgrade paths in this game are amazing. Okay, this is the last wheel. Oh, can you do it? Hey! Escape, alright. But that's not what I want to do necessarily. Alright, there's the... 2 more. What's this? Okay, can I go... I'm gonna try not to fall here. This is hilarious. Nice. Okay, one more. Well, I think the paw prints lead you to the Pomeranian faces, which is what I think I'm supposed to do or deal with. The paw prints are the hints that will lead me to these hidden faces. This is amazing. Now I'm at 200,000, which is great. Oh, I see. Because I'm damaging something that's gold, it's like... it's like... If only the... If I could get over the language barrier, if I could make it into English, this would be great. Yeah, look at... Now I'm at 8 million. This is awesome. I don't even have to shake myself off anymore. I just kind of... Sure was. Now 20 million. $20 million in damage. Hell yeah. Okay, 12-12. We got there, guys. It took a while, but we got there. That summoning circle, that's exactly what it was supposed to do. Was summon that big thing for me to cause a whole bunch of damage with. I'm impressed that I'm actually shaking out anything that's not brown. Okay, so now I think we should be able to go to that passageway. I just have to find where it is. Where are you? I know you were... We went down a stairway. It's around here. Oh, the owner's over there asleep. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is where we... I wonder, will it give me another stage? Alright, is this my reward? I'm like trying to figure out like what to do here next. Shining Palm. Kind of like Shining Palm. For all you Trails fans out there. Oh, I'm trying to think, like, can I knock it off? Okay, that's it. Oh, is that it? Okay, no wonder it's free. Very shortish type game, but I bet you there is probably a way to get even more of a high score before having the cake. Or can you pick anything up here? No. I gotta say the designers probably have had to deal with a naughty dog or three. There has to be obviously has to be some optimization to get as much dirty as possible. This definitely seems like one of those games that you might play every so often, but might have limited value depending. Ooh. Damn, that's a lot of... That's amazing. Oh, they're speedrunners? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's amazing. Hi, dear. That's right. You have to hide that gold statue. All right. Let's swap it up. That was fun. I really had a lot of fun with that game. Again, it's one of those like simple things when it comes to games like that. Is I really feel like maybe it's lost these days. Like having a game that's like super simple to play and that you can just be fine with. I mean, I think a lot of that might actually just be within the indie space, maybe. That might be the case these days. Oops. Nope. Nope. Good thing I'm not. I think nobody can see that on stream. All right. And just check in my mail real quick here. This and this. All right, on the league. Let's see here. Oh, I actually... LCS Spring Finals? That's right. It is a weekend for that. All right, we're on NA again. Let's do it. Here we go.
Solid.
Wow, that's a lot of... We have a lot of tanks.
The dawn has arrived.
I do have a lot of Leona skins. Huh. I'm just... Obviously don't have enough currency. It's okay. Wow, they really came out with a lot of skins. Since I stopped playing. I'm gonna go with that. LCS drama. More like VCS drama. They're match fixing over there, apparently. That's a heck of a lot worse, I think. All right, let's do this. Okay, in theory it's going to load. In theory it's not loading. 1 second. I have a black screen. That's not a good thing. All right, 1 second. Huh. Uh-oh. Interesting. I'm playing blind right now. That's not good. All right, hold on. This might be lever penalty. Oh boy. Yeah, it definitely messed me up. I'm going to have to crash out and take the lever penalty. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, what if I reconnect? Will it let me do anything? Nope. Nope. It is completely blank. Completely blank. Okay, guys. Yep. Lever penalty it is.
An ally has been slain.
It is unfortunate, but these things happen. Yeah. I would have to say that we had a problem. And I don't think it's, again, I don't think it's my stream. Let me exit this. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't see it either, even on my end. It is not possible. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. We can pivot. While we're waiting for my lever penalty to expire. I don't know if I can blame that on Riot or if it was me or if it was the fact that I was streaming on YouTube. I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to play it off. I might have to like do a test stream and then just see if it actually does the same thing again to me. Anybody know what the lever penalty time limit is? I think it might be 15 minutes, but I'm not sure. I would have to see, but that's okay. I'm prepared to do other stuff. I try not to. You know what? I try not to blame developers as much. I think that was, you know, you work on that side of things. You just, I don't know. I don't know if sympathy is a good word, but it's more like you kind of get like, oh, stuff happens. It is what it is. So, just downloading here. I should hopefully be done soon. Oh, wait. There's another possibility. There's always EU. So I am patching the other game that I was loading up, but in the meantime, I don't have a lever penalty on EU West. So I think we might be okay there. Now, if it happens to me again, it's probably going to be, it's probably YouTube. All right, this time I'm going to hide because you guys are obviously seeing a black screen at the moment. Why do they have the game as a separate instance? I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's because, you know, it's a very old launcher. Extremely old. All right. So now you can see my queue here. Make that visible, and let's just hope that it cooperates with me. You know, and I was able to find a queue right away, and then it messed me up. Let's see how long it will take for me to find a game. I'm 18. It can't be that long. It it has to find a set of opponents that might be appropriate for someone like me who's been queuing with people who are who have accounts that are obviously years old and much better than me. So estimated 41 seconds, still trying to find a match. No problem. Just take a quick peek at my settings while we're waiting. Actually, let's look that up. Lever penalty. Aram. League of Legends. All right. Let's see. Lever Buster FAQ. Okay, so tier 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, so I left, and so it should only be a 1-minute queue delay. You would think. Bunch of stuff about LP. Just reading the FAQ page. It's not very clear. Sorry for the technical difficulty. Oh, here we go. I was about to go back to NA just to see.
Let's do this.
Huh. All right, reroll.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
You
There we go.
That'll be fun.
Can always count on somebody to swap if they want to play AD. Most of the time. Let's try that. Oh, somebody swapped at the very last minute. They were like, nope, I don't want to play Garen after all. And I don't blame them. He's kind of a standard champion. All right. Now, YouTube, are you going to cooperate and allow me to play, or are you going to give me another lever penalty? So my loading screen is blank again. That's not good. You know, it is possible that it might be a streamer thing. Yeah, I cannot see it. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Alright, hold on. I'm going to try one last way to fix this, because this is really interesting. I did not know.
Welcome to the howling of
Okay. Old spaghetti code. That's a good way to look at it. Okay. Maybe it's my video. I'm like trying to figure this out. Sorry, guys. The problem is like on a black screen, like I can't do anything. Might just be something with my settings that I'm going to have to deal with. Because, yeah, it's giving me nothing but a blank screen. That's never good.
a summoner.
Yep. I'm having technical difficulties here, guys.
An ally has been slain.
Yep. I believe it when it comes to Skarner. Okay. What can I do here?
An ally has been slain.
I literally can't see anything.
I reckon the whole world must be ruled by the Iceborne now, right?
Shut down.
Yeah. I gotta get out again. Well, it's too bad. Okay.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We were human once. Then
Huh. That's too bad. Again, apologies. I might have to just check this out off stream and try and see what's going on with my video. Might need a reboot, but I'm not going to reboot now while we're broadcasting. Again, no worries. You can always pivot to something else. If it is YouTube that's doing this to me, it's not a point in their favor. I'm just going to say that right now. Okay. Obviously, you're seeing Final Fantasy. We're going to try that. Let's fit this. Capture method. And we're going to fit this to the window. Thanks, right? Yes. Well, let's see what Friday night's raids have to offer. Right. Okay, let's get in. Right. So changing which window captures it. Yeah, so I removed the source. And trying to add it back in didn't do anything. Because what I'm seeing is, that blank screen. So I wonder, I might have to re-add the source And we'll see what happens next time around. We didn't have this problem last week. So it might possibly be something that I was dealing with before. Alright, let's go to Alliance Raid. Actually, here. We'll warm up with one of these. Yeah, I mean, it's the first time I've encountered something like that, trying to stream League, so that was interesting. For folks who are interested in MMOs, obviously, Dawn Trail is able to be pre-ordered now. They're coming out in early access, starts in late June. I'm actually really excited about that. I came back to Final Fantasy 14. Oh, here we go. Probably 2.5, 3 years or so ago. That was after playing and then like quitting for a while. And you know, I kind of just binged through like 2 or 3 expansions worth. And it was great. All right, here we go. Oh, this will be easy. At least I think it will be. The only problem is it's synced to level 50. Oh, hello. I'm like, am I tanking? The other guy doesn't have his, Oh god. This is amazing. Is it still easy? Yeah. Could be, hopefully.
Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me. Not half my line. Everything.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. Unfortunately, at this level, the Gunbreaker is pretty boring, guys. I don't even have charge. Uh-oh. Hello? I was like, where are the heals? Alright, let's go.
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles.
Oh my god. That other guy must be legitimately level 50 because I'm taking aggro. Alright, fine. It's not strictly necessary to get the Zodiac upgrade, really. I am on the, as you might see, I'm on Manderville weapon. Yeah. Oh, nope. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yoshi P wants you to take breaks. I mean, I plan on I plan on actually doing a little bit to get my gear up to spec, and then I'll unsub until Dawn Trail. Yeah, I think Ian's on the last. He's on pretty much the last one, as far as I remember. Oh no! Oh, mine? No, absolutely not. This is like stage 2. No. Nope, I still have to spam some stuff. The stream is 720p. That's on purpose. I'm trying to figure out what might be best. So. But it might also be YouTube as well. Well, that was nice, but what about a normal raid? Yeah, I mean, I really like the last part of the weapon. I think there were a couple that I saw in this line where the second to last one looked really cool, and the last one was kind of like, Gable Nexus, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So if you're Nexus, that's a couple more to go, I think. Okay. Sigmascape. Hi, pretty bitches. Nice. This, by the way, I love this fight in Final Fantasy VI. It's a great fight. Yeah. It would be cool if you could actually suplex the train, like Sabin did. Alright, let's do this. There you go. Take the aggro, because I don't want it. Okay, we'll do this. Oh god. Time to get out. Oh, he hallowed. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to pay attention to anything behind me, I don't think. I think I'm good. Still fine. Stacking. Okay. I think this is in the middle. Yep, here we go. Get it out of there. There you go. Now I actually have some of my fun stuff. Oh god. No. No. Oh my god. I always like when they probably... It's fine. Oh god. No, 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 no. I kind of dropped it off in the wrong place. Whoops, sorry. I didn't want to stack on top because it would kill him. Alright. Alright. Off to fighting. All the time. Alright, we're going. Almost there. All right, here we go. And we're done. Where is everybody? All right, let's go. Looks like an AoE. Mitigate that. Also, this boss theme is probably one of my favorites in Final Fantasy. It's just got that boss theme to it. The boss mood. Tank buster. Yep, that's fine. I love it. Good job, guys. That was fun. I feel like on the stream I've usually gotten the stuff that I'm just not familiar with at all. So it's nice to get a little break from that. Just to have something that I actually know back and forth. Okay, let's see what Alliance Raid has for us. And it's Circus Tower. Which, again, I'm more than happy to be to sleepwalk through something. It could be worse. It could have been one of the Ravanastra raids. Sorry, guys. I'm a little tired. One of the ones I think that's the most entertaining one is the math one. People are like, I don't remember prime numbers. That was a long time ago. I have no I don't know how to calculate them. I like how people are like rushing up here. I'm like, there's no hurry. Where am I at here? I am Alliance A. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Evilise has like really great raids. It's just funny. Some people just like completely forget. Alright, let's do this. Right, don't have my charge. Let me just go over here. Oh, that's true. I don't know if the math boss is really hard. It's just... I think it's just funny. But yeah, the first one, I think it's the same instance where it's the guy with the water. So it's always not fun for people who don't understand the mechanics. Alright, I'm going to go up. That shouldn't be too difficult. I have seen some alliances, not the whole alliance, but like an entire group, like just die to a lightning storm. All right, are we all here? Why is nobody pulling? I'm pulling. What are you doing? Like, if you want to tank so bad, I mean, feel free, but... It is true. I mean, some people are like, math, why do I have to deal with that? You just kind of forget. There's other bosses. Okay. DPS is a little slow. Someone froze me. That's not good. I get to take a break, I guess. Here we go. There's a nice, relaxing, somewhat boring rhythm to Gunbreaker at this level. Just a few buttons here or there. Someone died. Oh, God. Okay, there. Googling prime numbers, indeed. That's his pass. wait for everybody here. Alright, let's do it. Bring him over here, I think. Wow, there's one that's loose. Oh no, he just brought him over. That's fine. I do remember when this one was the top tier raid and it was quite difficult. When you couldn't DPS your way past most of the mechanics. Just mitigate. It's not like I'm in any danger of dying. Got a summoner there that's almost dead. You know, the best thing about Dawn Trail is that another expansion will free up in the trial. So for you, Ian, that's probably good news. Shadowbringers might get to be free. I really liked that expansion. That was the one I re-entered on that expansion. I mean, I had, you know, played some of the others here or there, but Shadowbringers and that release, I was really hyped for that, and I really think it delivered in a lot of ways. Yeah, this guy used to be difficult. Not anymore. Oh, yeah, there we go. I could have sworn that they move it up. And I guess we'll find out. You may be right. It might be a little while before we see it. Wait a minute, are we gonna get to see a mechanic here? Where's our DPS? I'm like trying to figure this out, you guys. I mean, I don't want to get to the point where I have to deal with the urns, but I suppose. There we go. I was a little afraid. Stormblood was... They made that free like a little while ago, though. A few months ago? Something like that. Anyway, when it does get to be free, it's totally worth it. It's such a good expansion. Let's see. Is there going to be a DPSer who's impatient? Doesn't wait until everybody get up here? Alright, here we go. Yeah, possibly. Until then, I am looking forward to Dawn Trail. I am caught up from a story perspective. So there was a lot of... The intrigue in the story was really cool. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Why are you I like how you taunted, but you provoked and I still got it. Unless... Oh, he must have been provoking the mob. That's fine. All right, next up. Oops, sorry. A little distracted for a second. Yeah. That's possible. You could add that in a combination and have that happen all at once, which I think would be kind of cool. Oops, they're turning. Oh, they're nearing the end here. And no donations tonight yet, but that's fine. That's actually kind of what I was expecting. And I think when we settle in to the right platform, whichever one that is, then we can really get into trying to do that. Well, that's true. I mean, I think that there might be... One thing they might do is to take a look at all the story that in so far. I mean, it did do that for A Realm Reborn, although to be fair, I suppose it was really horribly paced to begin with. But there was a reason to kind of do that. Alright, look out. Nobody's picking these up. No. It would be nice if I could... There you go. Just throw a bunch of stuff here. Oh man, some people didn't get it. Always fun to see new folks deal with it. This guy should be dead soon. Maxed out on Poetics again. All right. Wait. Oh. I do actually think there might be people that might be watching the cutscene. The healers will just... I mean, they're right, but at the same time, I'm just like, come on, man. Healers deserve a break, too. I think there's 3 people watching. We'll see if somebody gets impatient. It's true. I would call that healer spite, but they did it first. One person. I think one person might still be watching. Or they're AFK. I actually can't target them. I don't see them back there. There they are. Let's do it. It's true. Can't often really do that as a tank, I suppose. Like the people that just kind of stand there. I would never do that. At least I wouldn't do that on the stream. I'm a nice person. I would never do that. I don't think I'd be raising as much money if I decided to be spiteful on the stream. Alright, now let's see if people pay attention here. Every so often there's a couple folks who don't get it. But I think everyone's good. Nope, one guy died. Something to heal. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Huh, I did change it a little bit, it looks like. I don't remember those graphics. Maybe I've done this so many times it's just like automatic for me. Alright, let's go. Somebody did limit break just a little early. There we go. That's what I was expecting. All right. Always like to shout out the healers, assuming they don't leave right away. Good stuff. I don't think there's anything short enough to make it for the last like 4 minutes or so. Yeah, I don't think so. Look at my inventory here. So, you know, funny thing is that I'm probably, yeah, I'm like way far away. So I'm going to be, if I'm playing this more on stream, I'm probably going to be working towards those tombstones so I can actually get my gear score up. thankfully I felt that it's been pretty easy to do that in this MMO as opposed to other MMOs. So, you know, I'm at 634. That's actually pretty good. I think I just need to, you know, buckle down and get there, and then take a break until Dawn Trail, which, like I said, I'm super excited about. And, you know, if you see more of these streams weekly, you'll probably see me more on Final Fantasy XIV as we play through that as well. So, but we're at the end here, and next week I think we're going to be, like I said, I think we're going to be trying Livespace. It's the last platform that I'm evaluating, and then I think after that we'll be trying to see where we can go consistently. So, I mean, it could be Twitch, could be YouTube, could be Livespace. I really don't know. I think that based on tonight, if YouTube is causing these league problems, that's going to be a point against it. But it might just be me too, so we'll have to see. But yeah, absolutely. I would encourage you to resub and get your gear. I mean, again, I think by that time it's going to be very short to kind of get geared up. I'm just doing it because, you know, I'm trying to get a head start. So I think it's going to be really cool. But all right, we're here at the end, like I said, and again, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, especially as we're still trying to work through everything and figure out what platform we want to be on and all of that. And again, next week you can expect me to be on Livespace. I will put that link into X or into Blue Sky or any of those places where you expect to follow me. And I'm going to try to make sure that it's publicized as much as possible so that we can, you know, get a nice, like, solid stream in and see if that platform works for me. But until then, I'm going to be signing off, and hope everybody has a good weekend.